Anyway, welcome folks. This is Steve Gold with the T-Fix 1.27. You can see down here in the right corner. Adds a number of bug fixes and some other stuff. I didn't add any new sounds or new textures or anything. Well, I guess I did, because there's the one. What do you want to call it? The one mod that lets it so that when you pick up a body, the little descriptor in the bottom center of the screen telling you what kind of body it is. It changes based on the actual character model. That's about it. Sound balance wise, I've been testing this, testing a local recording on this many times. Hopefully the sound balance is good. I do have the game sounds up quite high because this is a very atmospheric game. And I do believe the sound really helps with that, so yeah. Anyway, let's get started. We're gonna do new game. We're gonna try to do most of the missions on expert, just to get the full experience. Here's our options. You want to look at the controls I have set up. There they are. You can clip it, pause the video, go back, whatever you want to do. Touch ladder. Anyway, yeah. So let's start this with a very loud cutscene.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. Running messages and picking pockets to keep my ribs from meeting my spine. One night I saw a man. Folks just passed him by like he wasn't there. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
That's not for you.
Please, sir, I'm hungry. Don't tell the Hammers, I promise.
What is your name, boy?
Garrett.
You have talent, lad.
Let go of me, old man.
To see a keeper is not an easy thing, especially one who does not wish to be seen. We have a need for those as gifted as yourself. If you've grown tired of how you live, then follow me, and we will show you a different way.
Leave me alone.
As you wish.
I caught up with him just before he vanished into the crowd. It was the beginning of a very long education.
A keeper's training. We gotta do stuff.
Welcome, young Garrett. In the nearby rooms, I will instruct you in the various skills you will need to survive. Please stay in the entrance area to each room while I explain the room's purpose. When you are ready to begin your lessons, proceed down this hallway to the first room. You must learn how to move unseen. Stay in the shadows. Avoid the light. The indicator on your screen will tell you how visible you are.
Yep.
Try to reach the top of the platform without being seen.
Well done. I did not see you approach.
Open this door to continue. When the door is near the center of your screen, it will light up, indicating that it is.
We're just gonna kind of breeze through the tutorial pretty quickly here.
And other objects.
Just take a look at a little bit of the architecture, things like that. I really do like the.
For your next test.
This is a weird comment, but I really do like the blue with the stars on it. It's a really good texture.
Now you must learn to move quietly. Some surfaces are louder than others when walked upon, and moving quickly makes more noise than moving slowly. Listen to your own footsteps to hear how much noise you are making. The instructor will have his back turned. You must get to the top of the platform without being heard.
So there's a lot of different textures you can walk on. Like this is carpet, for example. I think that's tile. Oh, that's metal. So if you step on it, you make louder footsteps. And like this is wood. Oh no, that's actually carpet. Never mind. Wood
Very
makes
good.
a woody texture
I did
when
not hear you traverse
wood
the
makes a
room.
woody texture when you step on it. Yeah.
Beyond this door is a hallway that will lead you to your next task.
But sound, darkness, all very important things.
Now get your weapons. To pick up objects, select them by centering them on screen until they light up. Then use them.
Uh-huh. So yeah, like we have tile here, which you can hear is pretty loud. There's cobblestone, which is, or stone rather, not the loudest. You have grass. Got that classic, what do you call it? The plastic bag crinkling grass sound. That's all that is. Alright, let's get our bow
Choose
and
your
arrow
weapon
and
now.
sword.
Try readying your sword and then your bow. You can always put them away again if you need your hands free.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's go out to the courtyard for some target practice. Ready your bow. Knock an arrow and draw back the string by holding down the attack button. Make sure you draw all the way back, or your shot will not have full power.
Now,
Take
funnily
aim,
enough,
and when you are ready to shoot, release your attack. See if you can hit one of these targets. Good shot. Keep practicing if you wish. When you are ready to proceed, approach the training dummy and ready your sword.
now, funnily enough, there is, the top of the sight is where the center of the screen is. So it's like, it's very weird. Aiming with bows is very, very weird. Yeah, close enough.
Swing at the target with the attack button. A quick tap will give you a slash. Move the tip of your sword to the left of the target for a left slash, and to the right of the target for a right slash.
Bonk.
Hold the attack button down, then release for an overhead swing. Try both slashes and the overhead swing on the practice dummy. Good job. You're ready for a live opponent. To practice against your partner, enter the
Not gonna
cobbled
be alive for
sparring area.
long. This game does have like some rudimentary sword fighting. Garrett, the main character, is not a sword fighter. He does stuff, you know, from the shadows. Ow.
Well done. Keep sparring if you wish. When you are done, leave the sparring area. That's enough sparring for today. Please walk over to the table. Would you care for some refreshment before we move on, young Garrett?
Quickly.
Please pick up all of the items on this table.
There's a door here that closes if you don't come back here
See
quick
the
enough.
objects you have in your pockets. Once an object is displayed, you may use it.
But
Have
we got
something
a
to
key
eat
from
if you
there,
wish.
which actually
Then
opens
you may
this door, which
proceed.
is a...
The next
it's an
test
Easter
is
egg.
waiting on the
Wow.
other side of the metal door.
You want to play some basketball? Huh. Come back here. Come on, we gotta get at least one. Come here. A little bit higher. Perfect. Anyway, there's a bedroll here, or something. You can apparently read it. It has a bunch of quotes from the Looking Glass Studio people who made this game. I probably won't be reading most of the things that come up on the screen. Most of these little notes and everything, so... That's a... There's some choice words in here which we don't use these days. Alright, great. No, throw it. Put it down. There we go. Alright. Well, we got our 1 point. This guy's just gonna stare at that corner for the rest of eternity.
The door is locked, but the key from the table will open it. To unlock the door, select the key in your inventory. Center the door on screen until it lights up. Then use the key on the door. Good. Now head down this hallway to get to your next test. Now you will learn new movement skills. First, climb the rope by jumping onto it.
This game uses the infamous Dark Engine, so movement's very weird. And
Move while looking up or down to climb up or down the rope.
it's very
Turn
easy to
change
bounce
your
off of
face.
stuff.
If you jump
Like
again,
if you're
you will release the rope.
like if you're
Now
trying to
climb the rope
grab
to
a
get to
rope.
the top of the platform. Well done.
That'll work
Run
that
and
time.
jump across the gap to the other side of the stream.
Like sometimes if you try to grab a rope, you'll just like hit the rope and bounce off of it if you have enough velocity. Fun times.
Good jump. This obstacle is easy to climb if you know how. First, move close to the wall. Next, jump to grab the edge of the wall and pull yourself up.
You can mantle.
Good job. I'm most pleased with your progress.
Thank you.
You have passed the last test for today. If you wish, you may stay to practice your climbing and jumping, or swimming, ducking, leaning, or crawling. When you are finished, you may return to your chambers by going through that red door. Farewell.
So speaking of movement in this game, there is no running, but you can you can jump at an angle. You can jump and what is it called? Bunny hopping? Yeah, you can bunny hop. That's how you go fast in this game. But for the most part, this like brisk walking speed is about how fast we're gonna go. We can slow it down to like a moderate walking pace, but we don't need to do that right now. Oh. Ta-da.
The keepers were training me to be one of them, but I found
Yoink.
other uses for those skills.
Yay.
I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
Alright. We're going to sneak into Lord Bafford's manor and take a scepter and get a bunch of other stuff in the meantime. On normal difficulty, we don't have to worry about loot. We just got to get the scepter and get in, get out. We can kill people if we want. On hard, can't kill anybody. Well, can't kill any of the servants. I need to get a little bit of loot, and we get back out to the street. That's something interesting to note. This doesn't tell us to get back out to the street on the normal difficulty, so I guess we just grab the scepter and the game's over? Or the map is over? Huh. And on expert, we have to kill... We have to kill, yes. No, we have to steal 700 something's worth of valuables. Can't kill anybody, and we got to get back out to the street. So let's go. Before every mission, there is a screen you can buy stuff from. I'm gonna get a couple water arrows and a couple more broadhead arrows. There's no reason to hold onto your cash because you lose it at the end of every mission, basically. And yeah, I think that'll do.
It's a few too many to try to get by here.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pit tomorrow. You want to come with? Couldn't pay me enough. What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging. Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid. Huh. Surprised you're even in this job.
Ooh, the blood, it just turns my poor tummy.
Shut up, you taffer. You want blood? You should have been there years ago. Tell you, the bears then, they were something to see. Those bears, they didn't need no cheek spikes and razor collars and paw hooks and all that knifery you straps to them now.
Rude.
No paw hooks? What'd they do? Just bump into each other? Huh? Nah. The bears back then, they had claws as long as your finger and wicked teeth. Bears? You're toffing me. They look pretty mangy harmless, long as they're not wearing harness. That's why I can't stand the pits now. You don't know what you missed. They just don't make bears like they used to. Whoa! Killer bears! Would have liked to see that. Don't see anything now.
Oh gosh, the voice acting in this game, it's so colorful. I love it. It did an excellent job. For as rushed as this and Thief 2 were, I think they did a pretty good job. Anyway, we got an arrow cache over here with a couple little arrows in it for us. We have our map, which tells us where the arrow cache is. I have played the first mission of this game a couple times, the second mission once or twice. So once we get past these first two missions, I'm going to be kind of flying blind. Now, around the city, there are a bunch of little sewer grates we can go into. This whole brown brick building here, this is Lord Bafford's manor. Hello.
How's it going?
Doing pretty good. The guards aren't hostile to us because we're not in like a location where they care. You know, these are just the city streets. We're just somebody walking around.
Only one guard. Still, it'd be nice to get the drop on him.
Hey there, friend. What's with the crazy getup?
Could ask you the same thing, buddy. Yeah, if we really wanted to, we could have gone in any of those other little sewer grates, come up here, and, you know.
Could you
Take that real
possibly
quick.
be any more helpful?
I don't think we need to knock them out, to be honest. He's having a good time. Wee. Is there anything down here? I don't see anything. Oh yeah, there are spiders in this game, but they're like, you know, 1999 spiders, so they're kind of low polygon. They're kind of cute, to be honest. We'll stumble upon them very shortly here. We can hear them hissing. There they are. Oh. Come on, get on the barrel. Oh, just look at them. Look how cute they are. They're adorable. Yes, you are. You're also adorable. Yes, you are. You're also... I missed. You're all so adorable. Oh, jumping around. Nice. Ooh. Can hopefully pick up our arrow that we missed. Yeah, there we go.
Since I'm in here, I might as well pick up something for myself.
Got a ring or something there. Yeah, don't think there's anything else in here. So let us vacate and let's get back to task at hand. I don't think there's anything else, like, in the water. Nope, don't see anything.
Inside at last.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking. The sir could really beef up security some. What do you mean? What's wrong with us? Well, we're fine. But I've been thinking we should watch the outsides more. That's stupid. People to worry about there on the inside. No, then you catch them before they get inside, you taffer. Oh!
There's a window there they can look through. Oh, we got a healing potion. Not bad. We are not going to need that, though. There's a guard that comes through here or not? I don't think so. There he is. As we as we slide down the very slight slope. I don't think we need to do anything about him. Okay, he just comes back. You know, and despite us crouching here in the middle of the doorway where there's obviously plenty of light, they can't see us because, well, according to the light gem, we are in total darkness right now. That's what that little thing at the bottom of the screen is. That's your light gem. Tells you how lit up you are. Hey, mister, you want to play blackjack? Oink. Yoink. I'll just put you in here, have a little snooze. Nobody will be the wiser. Nothing in there. This is a room that is just precariously lit up by an electric light for some reason. Where did the other guy go? That's what I want to know. Because he was talking to somebody. Maybe it was this guy over here? There's a guy. This is like one of those things that the tutorial is kind of like, doesn't explain it, but that's metal. This is dirt or carpet or something. If we were to walk along that to get to the guard, like a straight path, he would hear us. Oops, excuse me. I don't think there's anything in here. I see some bowls and stuff. Anything up top? Goblets. There's a hoe or a shovel over here. What was this? That's a shovel. Yeah, it's a canister of sugar or something. Yep, sugar. I don't think there's anything in the barrels. I assume they don't put anything in the barrels because of a probably an engine limitation, I would assume. More than anything. Take a very slow walk up to this guy. Any buddies? You got any buddies? Oink. And we'll put you out of the way. Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to come down here for a little bit. You can stay over there. Got some food. We don't really need. We got a flash. We got some flash bombs, which I don't think we'll be using those anytime soon, but you never know. Nothing over here. Throw down a little quick save. And that's a fair point, too. I'm going to throw down a big save. Yeah, I don't think there's anything back there. Interesting architecture. Oh, whoa. Can't go around these corners too quickly, otherwise we'll just slide right off. Oop. Got a vase. And we got some money. Is there anything back there? Forget about it. I'm sure it's fine. Somebody's sleeping. Don't see any loot of any kind. Okay. Where are we at? We are at the back of the house on the first floor. Here. Got him. Is there a guard in one of these rooms? I'm not sure. I don't remember. The fact that I don't remember makes it even, Put him down, put him down. There you go. Cedric, please speak to Cook about last night's dinner. While technically the menu conformed to my instructions, I suspect that the lamb was somewhat older than this spring's, and I am in no way fooled by his practice of warming the salad to disguise wilting. If Cook is incapable of finding adequate ingredients, he can be replaced, and if he offers those same excuses about the stone market shortages, please remind him that the grocery budget is a good 50% above last year's figures, and even he should be able to procure adequate victuals at those prices. Lord Bafford. Okay. Spinning meat. Ooh. Nice. Got sugar, got salt. What else we got? We got a rack of we got a deer leg. Let's eat that real quick. No, put that down. Put that down. I want the I don't want the cooking pot. I want the deer leg. Yum, yum. And those all look like normal bottles. Those are all normal bottles. Okay. Let us see what is this way. Some kind of storage area. Bunch of boxes I don't feel like traversing through, so we'll just go back around. These all look like normal bottles, all look like normal bowls. This is where they worship the torch. We're gonna go back. Take a look at the other side here. Hello? Don't see any fun loot on the ground, that's fine. Okay, we're over here now. Let us very quickly, let's put this out real quick. Bullseye. Let us just sit here for a moment. Where are we? Okay, we're on the southern side. There are things we can climb up to the second floor. Do you hear him? Coming closer. There he is. Somebody open the door. Oh, up over there. Second guard. That guy's gonna slide against the wall there.
Who's...
Doink! Uh-oh. Alright. Didn't go quite as planned. Ah, so he rotates. Oh, 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 there's some congestion. You don't come all the way back here, do you? No, you go there and you turn around. I think I can manage that. Doink. Come here, come here, come here. Doink. I'm gonna put you right there. There we go. Nobody should see you there, right? Nobody's gonna stumble into your body like this fellow over here.
Sir? Was that you? Oh,
Right.
well. Don't know what it was.
That's right, you don't know what it was. Mm-hmm. He's gonna come back around. Hopefully he doesn't see
Who
them.
is there? Is someone there?
Nobody's here.
Nothing making noise now.
That's right, nothing's making noise right now. That's right, nobody's making noise. Nobody. I think if we put him here... I don't think anybody else is patrolling down here. Okay. We are back... Not quite at the back of the house yet. Now we are. Okay, let us grab him. And we're gonna put him back here. It's a little bit darker. Maybe the servants will find him. Somebody will stumble across him. Okay, It's just a little walkway we can go through. Really so desired. I think this is a way to the front of the house, but I don't think we really want to go there because there's some feetsies up there. I can see them shuffling around a little bit. There's a door here, though. Where does this door lead? Where does this door lead? In here, which has some carpeting on the floor, and a goblet. Wow. Okay. This leads to here. There's a note. What does this note say? To all staff, the sir will be taking his dinner and evening out tonight, so domestics and manservants have the night free. Housekeep is still expected to finish the quarters and the general polish. The house guard is not to find this an opportunity to shirk, and lapses will be brought up with the sir. From Cedric. Seaman. Oh, close, thank you. Now this is one thing I will waste a water arrow on. One of the many one of the many fixes T-Fix brings about is you can turn off chandeliers. We can put that out. Nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Everything on fire in the background in that? What's going on there? Okay. Some other paintings here. The heck? Wait a minute. There's like some weird parallax going on. Some weird... Yeah, there. You can see it right there. Hold on. How the... the frame of the painting is like... messed up and does all sorts of weird stuff. Orb. Alright. Some kind of devil creature. And gold. I think we need any of those. Okay. Okay, that leads there. Yoink. Can't open that. This leads back out to the main area. Yep. I think if we step out any further than this door, those archers will probably see us. We might be able to take them out. I think there's a little bit of loot up there at the front. I'm not 100% sure. Supposedly through here is an exit to the street, which I see. Good to know. That is where we will need to make our exit. It's not valuable, is it? No. Just a normal vase. Okay. So one of these goes to the second floor. The other one just appears to... just goes up. It's a little eating room of some kind. Let's quickly go back to the other side and see if we can... Okay. See if we can go up that other... this one here. Does this go to the second floor? I don't know. No, it's the other one. Okay, cool. And nothing. Alright, sweet. a chalice or a goblet or something up here. Yoink. Ooh, cheese. Don't mind if I do. Okay, up to the second floor we go. How did he not see me? I don't need to do that. I don't think. Yeah, we got ourselves a nice little dark spot right here. And you come back around, I think. You're coming this way? Yeah. Doink. Come here. Come here. Come here. There we go. And you're just having a little snooze right here. There you go, buddy. Out of the way where nobody will find you. Alright, so we are on the second floor, of course. Let's go. Little study of some kind. Oh. And a ring. How nice. Some iconography of the things that happened. We'll learn more about this, but the Hammerites banishing out the devil, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Tile. We love tile. Yoink. No, 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 no. No, put that away. Put that away. Put that away. No, no, no. Pick up the body. There we go. Go across this without any issues. And here you go, buddy. There you are. You'll be all right there. Room over here. Also, we can see out into the streets. Oh, hey, buddy. Do you loop around too? Do you follow your buddy's path? You do. Gotcha. No, 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 no. Put that away. Jump with bodies? Oh, I can. Oh. But, can't jump quite as far. Alright, you two have a snooze. There you go. Perfect. Oh my. Got that same painting from earlier. Ooh. Oh, nice. We got enough stuff to, we can leave now, theoretically, if we had the scepter. Anything under the table? Doesn't appear so. We're not heathens, we close doors behind us. Okay. Guess this is his bedroom. Adorned by two big bees. Ooh, money. Kind of jewelry headwear. That's floating. That's nice. Alright. close this? There we go.
I wonder if he reads them or if it's just for show.
Garrett, I think you know the answer. You've picked up quite a bit of gold here. How long is this? Not too long. Lord Bafford, a recent delivery of antiques from Bond contains several items which we felt might be of interest to you. Descriptions follow, but you are welcome to drop by our shop to examine them or our other goods in person. First item, an ornamental scepter, 3 feet in length. The body of the stave is weirwood carved with a star and dot pattern. 6 inches of the ferrule and 5 inches of the grip are bound with burnished copper overlaid by an ink and glaze cracadere varnish. No idea what that word is. The crowning feature of this magnificent piece, however, is the 6-inch teardrop cut cloudstone, one of the finest of its type we have seen. A treasure box of 2 feet by 3 feet of silver birchwood. The lid is of inlaid purline and onyx in a maze pattern carved into the wood. The feet are lion paws, each clutching a crystal globe. The inside of the box contains 2 principal compartments, one with glass shelves and one without. Beneath the compartments is a lockable 2-inch false bottom for your most valuable treasures. Signed by Grimworth and DePerrin, fine antiques and precious relics. So there's not just a scepter we have to look out for, there's a chest which might have some stuff in it. What does this papyrus say? Milordy Bafford, speaks he sell to Ginny. Did you bid? Oh, this is woodsy talk. Drag Mountain, Hammer Hearts and the fun song. Read this at your own leisure. And the next page. Another name popping up there, Victoria. We will leave the parchment here. There was that little bit of an outside area that we didn't really look at yet. Let's go take a peek there. Oh, I see. There's a 3rd floor? How do we get to the 3rd floor? How do we get up there? As far as I'm aware, this first mission doesn't provide you with any rope arrows or anything, so... Can't really get to super high places. How do I get to the 3rd level? We just found out. No, they still count this as the 2nd level. Interesting. Take it a little bit slow here, because we are walking across tile. Okay. Little tiny bit of metal there. This looks wrong. Oh. Oh, hey. Hold on, we just saw it there. There's something back here. Secret passage. We love secret passages. Where does this lead us? Hello. Got
There.
a couple water arrows left. Let's go put out some of these fires.
Seems quiet enough now.
Yes.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's quiet. Yes. Very quiet. Surprised that doesn't attract him.
Things.
Cause him to do anything. He doesn't care.
Someone making noise?
No, 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 no. There's all the torches in the room are mysteriously going out around you. It's fine, dude. Well, he has turned around now. He's facing this way. You wanna turn back around, buddy? There you go. There you go. That's what you want to do. You want to turn around. Okay, that unlocks that. That unlocks that. Yep. Nope. No. No. Open. 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 Oh. Okay. We're back here. Kind of an ornate bath, I guess. Yeah, so this is where those guards were patrolling. I don't know how he didn't hear that. Could be the helmet. Nope. Lean in, give him a smooch. Give him a little kiss from the darkness. Just there you go. A little peck on the cheek. I agree. I agree. You are not moving.
Oh well. Guess it was nothing.
He heard Garrett scuff his feet. Oh my gosh.
Just make one little noise. Nothing making noise now.
Jump. I should be able to jump into it. Right. Right.
Intruder!
Damn it. I wonder if I can just lean. Oh. Well, I learned something new. You can just yoink him from the front, doink him from the front. Perfect.
It's a throne room. How pretentious can you get?
Oh. Here's the scepter.
Here we go.
That's certainly a scepter. Well, I'll never know if there's anything up in those rafters because I can't get up there. I think that's all of our objectives, though, isn't it? Don't kill anybody, and we gotta return to the streets. There was talk about a chest of some kind as a hidden compartment. I wonder where that is. I don't know. Maybe one of these armoires is actually like interactable. I just don't know it. Okay, that loops around. Comes over here. So then what is down here? Garrett, slow down. Slow your roll, man. Okay. Where are we? We are in the basement again? See some tile flooring, nothing under here. Hello? What the heck is this? Is that the room with the water in it? I'm not sure. Okay. Got some more stuff. This isn't the chest he was talking about, was it? Okay, some kind of ledger. See some names in here. Sunnyfair, Mirez, Dreckbaum, Fendon. Mm-hmm. What the hell is going on with Dreckbaum? Even if Guinea's crafting, he's damn well ought to be more subtle than this. If it's not turned around in another week, toss it up to Ramirez as breach. I guess there's some embezzling or something going on. Oh. Another key. 4 of the same damn keys. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Well, I guess that is that. Chest with a false bottom. Where would that even be? Or a false compartment, rather. Well, all that's left really to explore that I know of is the front of the building. Good job, Garrett. Is the front of the building, which is heavily guarded. There's like 5 or 6 guards out there or something. Some ridiculous amount of guards. Not these two. They're having a good snooze in the corner. Okay, that's where that guard went. Your footsteps. Oh. You saw nothing, buddy. No. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Step onto the carpet there, so we don't make any noise. Maybe I should have kept the lights on, because then I would have been able to been able to see stuff. Oh well. Slowly, Garrett. Okay, they're walking away. Let's go to this little bit of shadow here. There's a guard in there. Let's go up here real quick. Huh. Little storage room. A chest with some gold in it. Although I guess the chest that the one papyrus described, or I guess it was a book. A very ornate looking chest, so I don't think they're turning away. computer? 1 second. Something happened. All my monitors turned off for a second there. That was weird. Very strange. You saw nothing.
Oh, well. It was nothing.
Yeah, it was nothing. It was nothing. Can I put these out?
You hear that?
Ow. You heard nothing. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Anything on these shelves? No. Let us take a quick peekaroo around this corner. What do we got in there? 2 guards. Okay. I don't think there's a way to lure... Okay, that's our opportunity to knock him out, but is there a reason to knock him out? Probably not. I don't see any kind of keys or anything on their belts, so I don't think they are... I think they're super important. Staircase here, but let's go to the other side, because I haven't explored this other side of the second floor yet, either. Layout's the same as me.
Something moved there?
Oh.
Can't hear it anymore.
Yep, you don't hear a damn thing anymore, that's right.
Hello? Hey, stop! Don't move!
Hey, how you doing? Okay. Did not realize there was another guard patrolling over there. Dumbass. Alright, forget it. I didn't want to knock you out anyway. We got that staircase over there. There's nothing up here. Probably another guard and archer there based on the footsteps. Slightly in the light here. Let's back up, back it up, back it up. Oh, there he was. Very quickly. Wait, what?
When are they going to bring me my dinner? That's what I want to know. When are they going to bring me... Hey, who are you?
I swear I saw him. I could have sworn I saw something pop over the corner there. Maybe I'm just wrong. I'm just seeing things. Not a good spot to be in. Put that out for shits and giggles. Maybe we can, maybe that other guard will come over here. The one that's patrolling this hallway. Whoop. Boink. Hey, come here. Quickly go over here and drop you off up here. This goes back down to the first floor. Oh, that chest we didn't explore before. Okay, cool. More loot, we will take that. Is this the sign? Yeah, this is the sign with the exit to the street. So presumably we go down there and we finish the mission, but there's still some more stuff we can look for. Pretty sure. Okay, that leads to this library. Take a little peek around, see if I missed anything. I don't think so. The tapestry is almost in a weird enough place that I would think there's something behind it, but nah, there's nothing. Okay. Wonder if it's even worth it to try to go after these guards.
Hey, what was that noise?
I don't know. Why don't you come investigate it? Why don't you step out of the room? No, you're not gonna. Nope, you're not going to. I don't hear you. I hear you coming. Nothing of value. Oh, we can put out that torch too. Oh. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. What is up here? Some guard quarters? Carrot? Loaf of bread? Excellent. Don't see anything else of note. You know, I bet I could get this guy. Wink. His buddy is none the wiser. Although I think I hear him muttering something.
Odd noise.
Lights went out for some reason. Yeah, let's see, they're looking at each other. Move him right here, just to be safe. And we don't have to knock out every guard, but, may as well do a clean
Is it
sweep,
just
right?
me, or did something move?
No, nothing moved.
Nothing making noise now.
Nope, nope. The only thing that's gonna be making noise is this blackjack on the back of your head. Allow me to demonstrate.
Think something's there.
No, nothing's there, buddy. You're fine. Everything's good. Everything's A-okay. Come here. Yoink. Nothing is the matter. Nothing at all. Okay. Is that like another power glitch here? That's interesting. I'm glad that this keeps happening. Hopefully that doesn't screw up the recording. It might screw up the recording. Yeah, it's very strange. Ooh, I hear more guards. I think those are outside, though. I think the, speculation. Power, I think there's an issue with my power here at this apartment. Why? Oh. This is the second time I've had my monitors flicker off. Computer hasn't shut down, thankfully, but the monitors flickered on and off. Hopefully the sound isn't, like, desynced or anything. Because it could be. I wouldn't know. Is there anything out here? Just a couple of vases? A couple of vases. There's some guards. Oh, this is a tile. Ooh.
I heard that. Show yourself. I mean it.
Uh-oh.
All right, where are you?
Uh-oh. Damn you. I should have known better. It's tile. Oh, that's not a banner I can take down. Okay. Okay, we got our 2 guards there. Is there anything of note in here? I don't think there is.
You hear something?
No.
Gotta stop jumping at nothing.
That's right. You hear nothing. Alright, well, I think that might do it for this this mission. I have not found a ornate chest. A false bottom in it, not yet. But I honestly don't know where that could even be. There's a drunk guard over there. Where does that lead to? Is that just back here still? Is there more back here I could have explored? No, that's a dead end. He sounds like he's having a good time.
Who goes there? Who the hell are you?
He doesn't seem to mind us.
Ow!
He does seem to mind us.
Who goes there?
Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind.
The hell are you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about who I am. Back in the servants' quarters. I guess we can probably just leave now, honestly. I don't think there's anything else for us here. Huh? Alright, let us go. Not here. Am I on the other side? I'm on the other side again. Great. Let's go back all the way over here. Let's make our way out. Yay. So, there was still 200 more loot to find. Another pocket we could have picked. Did a little bit of damage and knocking people out. Others... Oh, no, actually, no, we did a little bit of damage to the spiders. That's right. Alright, on to the next mission.
I went to Cuddy's place to deliver the scepter, but Cuddy wasn't there. He'd been arrested by the Hammerites. Apparently they didn't approve of his occupation, and I doubt they approve of mine. So hopefully they'll never catch sight of me when I break him out of their prison. Which is what I'm going to do. They're holding Cuddy in a mining complex carved out of a quarry. The quarry's flooded, but the Hammers still work the top-level mines and have converted part of the complex into a penitentiary for those who violate their tenets. An associate of mine was confined there and has provided me with a map. It would be difficult to get in by way of the main gate, but there is another option. The mines break the surface of a hill south of the quarry. I'll drop into the mines and head for the prison, which will be found somewhere uphill and to the north. The Hammers don't venture into these lower mine levels because they're reputed to be haunted. I'd rather not have to do this job, but Cuddy's a reliable fence, and I don't appreciate the Hammerites abducting him. And he owes me money for the Bafford job.